'tis the season to be podcasting. Stay inside with a warm beverage and a hot microphone. If you're interested, Spotify can help you out. They've got a platform that lets you make one, distribute it, and earn money, all in one place, for free. It's called Spotify for Podcasters, and here's how it works. Spotify for Podcasters lets you record and edit podcasts right from your phone or computer. So you've already got the equipment necessary to start recording today. Then you can distribute your podcast to Spotify, Apple, Google, and everywhere else podcasts are heard. Video podcasts are also available on Spotify. And when you want to take conversations with your fans to the next level, Q&A and polls are an excellent way to get them talking. With Spotify for Podcasters, you can earn money in a variety of ways, including ads and podcast subscriptions. Best of all, it's completely free. I switched Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy over to Spotify for Podcasters, and I haven't regretted it. The analytics are fantastic, and the new tools for hosting and updating the feed are way more than I could do self-hosting. Now, it's your turn. Head to podcasters.spotify.com and read all about it. Then, let me know what you're podcasting all about. The name's Rollins, Brian Rollins, and this is the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. This week we're going undercover with James Bond, spy, assassin, and ladies' man. The new movie, No Time to Die, has been delayed until 2021, we hope, so we thought we'd help ease the delay with some trivia about the world-famous spy. As always, we have 3 rounds of 10 questions each. I'll read you the question, then you have 5 seconds to answer it. Then, I'll give you the answer and you score your points. If you need rules or a scorecard, you can visit our website, dorkygeekynerdy.com, and get some there. I think that covers the briefing. Let's get going, shall we? The Dorky Round. Number 1. Who created the character James Bond? Ian Fleming. Number 2. What was the first James Bond movie? Dr. No, in 1962. Number 3. Who played Q in 17 movies from 1963 to 1999? Desmond Llewellyn. Number 4. Roger Moore first took on the role of Bond in what film? Live and Let Die. Number 5. On Her Majesty's Secret Service was the Bond debut for which actor? George Lazenby. It would be his only outing as 007. Number 6. What was the name of Auric Goldfinger's henchman? Oddjob. Number 7. Who played fencing instructor Verity in Die Another Day? Madonna. Number 8. Which actor has played James Bond in the most films? As of 2020, it's Roger Moore. He's played him 7 times. Number 9. Who appeared alongside Daniel Craig's James Bond for the 2012 opening ceremonies? Queen Elizabeth II. Number 10. Who was the first woman to play the character of M? Dame Judi Dench. The Geeky Round. Number 1. What is the name of the first James Bond novel? Casino Royale. Number 2. What rank does James Bond hold? Commander in the Royal Navy Reserve. Number 3. In what movie and novel does James Bond get married? On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Number 4. In what film does Bond get his iconic Aston Martin DB5? Goldfinger. Number 5. The finale of GoldenEye was filmed, at least partially, at what real-world facility? Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico. Number 6. Richard Kiel played what iconic henchman in 2 Bond films? He played Jaws in The Spy Who Loved Me and Moonraker. Number 7. What actress played Bond girl Wei Lin? Michelle Yeoh. Number 8. What is the only Bond theme song to reach number 1 on the charts in the US? A View to a Kill by Duran Duran. Number 9. Ursula Andress played what iconic first Bond girl? Honey Rider. Number 10. What movie was released in 2012 for the 50th anniversary of the James Bond movies? Skyfall. The Nerdy Round. Number 1. What secret agent was killed early on in Octopussy? .009. Number 2. Which Bond villain actor is related to author Ian Fleming? Christopher Lee, who played Scaramanga in The Man with the Golden Gun. He and Fleming are cousins. Number 3. After Fleming's death in 1966, who was the next author to write a James Bond novel? Robert Markham wrote Colonel Sun in 1968. Number 4. In the Q branch, what is the Q short for? Quartermaster. Number 5. Who originated the role of Miss Moneypenny? Lois Maxwell. She played the character in 14 films. Number 6. Of all the actors to play Bond in the official films, how many were actually English? Two. Roger Moore and Daniel Craig. Connery was a Scot, Lazenby was Australian, Dalton is Welsh, and Brosnan is Irish. Number 7. Who took over the role of Felix Leiter in Casino Royale? Jeffrey Wright. Number 8. What was Sean Connery's last Bond film? Never Say Never Again. Number 9. What was Timothy Dalton's second and final Bond film? License to Kill. Number 10. Who composed the iconic James Bond theme? Monty Norman. And we're back at MI6 headquarters. You brought all your equipment back in working order, I hope. Otherwise, Q gets cross. Well, I won't tell him if you won't. We'll be back again next week with another 30 questions. Here's your clue. What decade gave us the quote, "If there is such a thing as genius, I am one. If there isn't, I don't care." We'll see you back here next Wednesday. This has been episode 96 of the Dorky, Geeky, Nerdy Trivia Podcast. I'm your host, Brian Rollins. The music has been by Jason Shaw. Thanks for listening.